Hey folks, how's it going? Derek Beard here. I am one of your fellow classmates. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this is educational for you. So going back through the Reformation and things like that, we see a central theme emerging in the colonists wanting to break free from the tyrant of a king that they are under, King James, in the English Reformation. Freedom. That's the central theme. Freedom. Now, freedom's not a bad thing, guys. I'm a big fan of freedom. Believe me, I am. But freedom also causes some issues that we'll see later on here in a few minutes. So as the colonists go to the other thing, they want some freedoms, right? Well, because of those freedoms, in 1990, we saw a great high 90% of all of American Christianity, which means 90% of those people, Americans, claimed Christianity as their central and primary system of belief. In 2020, 30 years later, roughly, that drops to 64%. 90% to 64%. That's a 36% deficit. Okay? Moving forward, some groups became other religions or nothing at all, unaffiliated. That's 22% of the American population, okay, in 2020. From 1990 to 2020. Europe is in the same boat. 10 to 50%, 50% are still Christians today. 25 to 30% of those, non-practicing. 20 to 40% are unaffiliated, and 10 or so percent are of other religions. All since the European statistics, all from 2017. So here's some reasons why I think Christianity is where it's at today in America specifically, and I believe you can also apply this to Europe, is three main things. We talked about freedoms earlier, right? People want their freedoms to be observed rather than worshiping God. They would rather have their freedoms observed than worship God. I want you to let that sink in. Secondly, the development of all the many different denominations. Why do we have so many? It's the difference of opinion in reference to the interpretation of Scripture, is what it is. Somebody doesn't like how something is interpreted, they go off and do their own thing. That's how we create division in the church. Thirdly, and this is probably the most important, we have a desire to be right at any cost. I would rather lose a friend or a family member than be wrong. Let that sink in. So those are some of the reasons, top three reasons why I think Christianity is where it's at in America. And guys, listen, if this continues, we will become the minority by 2060, according to the projections, not only of Pew Research Center, but also of the CBS network and other people along that line. So let's raise awareness to this. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope this has been educational for you. God bless you, and I hope to see you on the other side. Thanks.